The verb faltar in Spanish has tons of different uses. It's used in lots of different contexts and it's in lots of different expressions. And some of them are kind of hard to translate. Some of the uses are a little confusing. So in this video, I'm going to go over three of the main uses, three of the uses that I find most helpful that I think you'll come across most often. And we'll go through some examples and give you a chance to practice using faltar in a couple of different contexts. I also recommend that you take one or two of the ways of using faltar that we're going to go over and create your own sentence with it to start incorporating it into your own Spanish. If you want, you can leave your sentence in the comments for feedback. All right, so the first way to use faltar is to talk about how something is missing. And in this usage, it acts just like the verb gustar in the sense that to me, XYZ is missing, or to this thing, something is missing. Let's look at a couple examples. El almuerzo está rico, pero le falta sal. El almuerzo está rico, pero le falta sal. Lunch is good, but it's missing salt. Literally, to it is missing salt. Or te falta algo para la fiesta de hoy. Are you missing anything for the party today? Te falta algo para la fiesta de hoy. Again, te falta, just like te gusta, to you, it is missing. To you, is it missing something for the party today? Or, tengo todo lo que necesito, no me falta nada. Tengo todo lo que necesito, no me falta nada. I have everything I need, I'm not missing anything. No me falta nada, just like no me gusta, no me falta, to me, nothing is missing. So your turn to practice. If I want to bake a cake and I'm missing chocolate, and I want to say I'm missing chocolate, I can say, me falta chocolate. Second way to use faltar is to say that you missed some scheduled event. For example, a meeting, an appointment, class, something like that. And in this case, you have to use faltar plus a. Falté a la clase de ayer. Falté a la clase de ayer. I missed class yesterday. Falté a la clase. Él no podía faltar a la cita médica. Él no podía faltar a la cita médica. He could not miss the doctor's appointment. Si faltas al trabajo, te van a despedir. Si faltas al trabajo, te van a despedir. If you miss work, they're going to fire you. Notice that when you say a el trabajo, it becomes al trabajo. Si faltas al trabajo. So your turn to practice. If I want to say, I missed the meeting this morning, I can say, falté a la reunión esta mañana. Falté a la reunión. What do you think of this so far? Do you have any questions about the way that faltar is used based on the couple examples we've gone over? If you do, feel free to leave them in the comments. I'll be happy to share any tips or answer any questions that you have. Third way to use faltar is to talk about the amount of time or amount of distance until some event or destination. So like how much longer until XYZ or how much further until XYZ. Most common example that you might hear kids in the back of the car saying, ¿Cuánto falta? ¿Cuánto falta? As in, ¿cuánto falta para llegar? How much is left until we get there? How long until we get there? ¿Cuánto falta? Or ¿cuánto falta para llegar? Or falta una hora para salir del trabajo. Falta una hora para salir del trabajo. There's an hour left. We have an hour left to get out of work until work is over. Or falta poco para el atardecer. Falta poco para el atardecer. There's not much time left, or there's not long until sunset. Falta poco para el atardecer. Or in a question that you would hear directed to university students very often, ¿Cuánto te falta para terminar tu carrera? ¿Cuánto te falta para terminar tu carrera? How much time left? How much left until you finish your degree? How much longer until you finish your degree? So your turn to practice. If I want to say there are only 10 days left until vacation, until the holidays, I can say, solo faltan 10 días para las vacaciones. Note that when I'm talking about 10 days, 10 días, I have to change falta to faltan, just like me gusta, Me gusta la manzana, me gustan las manzanas. Falta una hora, or faltan 2 horas. Falta, faltan. Now I want you to create 1 or 2 phrases of your own using 1 or 2 of these ways to use faltar that we went over. Create your own phrase and leave it below for feedback. If you want to work on another tricky verb in Spanish, check out this video next.